Hey and welcome to Not Only Hollywood. Today I'm going to do an audio commentary of So Close from 2002. This is a Hong Kong action movie starring Shu Qi, Zhao Wei and Karen Mok. Yuen directed the movie. I think I bought the movie in the early 2000s, but I'm not sure, so I'm not sure if I watched the movie before. So I'm going to press play now. So I guess this is a clone of Charlie's Angels. I have never been a big fan of the Charlie's Angels movies, with Cameron Diaz, Lucy Liu, and Drew Barrymore. Never been a fan. And I don't think any of those women are hot. Shu Qi is much hotter, and especially Zhao Wei. I'm a big fan of Zhao Wei. I think she's much more beautiful than Shu Qi. And Zhao Wei is a much better actress. In fact, she's one of my favorite Asian actresses. You didn't know that, did you? And here is an ugly title screen. Ugly 2000s graphics. Wow, it looks so cheap. And there is a skyscraper. Okay, so we are in a control room. A virus has infected the mainframe. And they are holding a meeting. They are afraid of their stock price. Pay them off. If we do, they will come back for more. Okay, so they are being blackmailed. They are being attacked by an external virus. This is so dramatic. Something called the computer angel is getting rid of the virus. And they are cheering. They are so happy. ICCW. Find this computer angel for me. Who is this angel? Someone we can use. Dramatic music. Oh, and a woman in white. Looking hot. With sunglasses. Alright. How can I help you, miss? I'm here to see Mr. Chow. Who shall I tell him? The computer angel. One moment, please. And he's in a meeting, this Mr. Chow. May show her up. Sister-in-law, so there's another woman in white there. Maybe she will have a bigger part later in the movie. Oh, it's Shu Qi. I recognize her lips. Dressed in white. Alright, Shu Qi. There she is. We have to perform a search. Oh yeah. Take off your clothes, Shu Qi. Oh no, they're just scanning her. She doesn't have any weapons on her, but I guess she's a lethal weapon without any weapons. I'm Mei, Chairman Chow's secretary. So Mr. Chow is a hard man to meet. Not many get the pleasure or the honor to see him. How are you? How do you do? And Shu Qi puts her sunglasses on Mr. Chow's desk. Is there a camera in the sunglasses? I'm both virus and angel. The invasion and battle against your computer is my organization's best optical illusion. We were simply manipulating the images on your screens. Is Shu Qi evil? So much for the opening speech. What's your point? You amassed your fortune through smuggling and drugs. Oh, it's an evil fortune. You're impossible to approach unless it's at your own building, so I've come here to... Oh, Shu Qi. Is she going to kill him? Oh, look at that. He's in a giant tube. And Shu Qi kicks the chair backwards. High frequency sound. The bodyguards are in trouble. Shu Qi kicks one of them. And there are 2 guns flying up in the air. Where did they come from? And what in God's name? She jumps up to the ceiling and something shoots out from her heel, a sort of anchor, so she's stuck in the ceiling and she shoots the bodyguards. Look at that scene. That's Hong Kong action for you. And she lands in her chair again, looking cool in that chair. It's such a pity that you're so intelligent. Even if you had a cannon, you wouldn't be able to touch me. Oh, touch me, touch me. Why do you think I put the glasses in there? That much cyanide would poison a quarter of the rush hour subway crowd. Okay, so Shu Qi pushes a button and there comes a lot of smoke out from her sunglasses. Oh, yeah, he's going to die. He's choking. And there he died. And I don't think Shu Qi was sad because of that. And now she put something in the ceiling, a camera. And there's a satellite. And there's a satellite dish. I guess she's contacting her headquarters. And the security are calling all men. Mr. Chow is in trouble. Ooh, that's Zhao Wei. She's telling Shu Qi where the security bodyguards are coming from. Oh, Zhao Wei is so pretty. Let's listen to a song. And now everyone in the building is hearing the music. And there is the secretary, and there is Shu Qi, two security guards, bodyguards in the elevator. Shu Qi shoots them in their legs. Count down to 20 and go down, she tells the secretary. This sequence reminds me of the sequence in A Naked Weapon, you know, with Maggie Q. And Shu Qi walks down the hallway. And there they are. Time to shoot them, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh my. That reminded me of The Matrix, that lobby scene. The elevator, secretary, and Shu Qi is back again. Now count to 20 and go back up. Oh, Shu Qi. You're such a tease. Now Shu Qi takes the elevator. This image will play in a continuous loop. You may vacate the premises. Oh, so they are fooling the security cameras. Wait for her on the 40th floor. But she won't be there. She will be out of the building. Empty elevator, oh surprise, no one's there, you're joking. Isn't she inside? No, she's outside. Stupid idiots. No, she's on the rooftop. She takes off her white clothes. Look at that. Look at those ugly white shoes. Oh my god. Yeah. That's a Zhao Wei. Oh, Zhao Wei. Oh my god. Those eyes. Look at those eyes. Mom and Dad, I'm here again. So Zhao Wei visits her parents' resting place. What? Okay. So she's playing a videotape of her parents when she was 8 years old. Daddy is inventing something that will change the course of human history. If it works, it will connect by satellite all the CCTV systems in every building in the world. Oh. And be able to see what people are doing. Wow, that's like the eye in the sky. See, Mom, she always built me and nothing's changed. And there is Shu Qi. Do you remember me? A man talks to her. I come back every year to visit my cousin's grave. I thought I ran into you at the cemetery. A few years ago you suddenly disappeared. Something happened to my family that year, so my younger sister and I moved. Are you still working at the American magazine? Nothing's changed? Question mark. Oh, so they're just small talking. He's flying to New York tomorrow. Thank God. Leave Shu Qi alone. Nerd. Oh, there is Zhao Wei with the video camera. So she likes to film. Okay, so she's watching what's going on in the building where she killed Mr. Chow, and there is Karen Muck. Hey, what are you doing? You're asking me? Yes. Karen Muck is a cop. Okay, so she's checking out the hole in the ceiling where Shu Qi anchored herself when she shot the bodyguards, and she's coming up with a theory. According to my analysis, it's very possible that the hole was made by an outstanding pair of pointed 4.5-inch heeled boots, the hottest boots on the Paris catwalks this year. What a nerd. No one's asking you what it is, I'm asking you who you are. Forensics, I'm new. Oh, a rookie. Go and come back when you know a bit more stuff. No problem, Sergeant Ho Chi Kwang. How did she know my name? What's her background? Who knows? I do, she's Kong Yat Hung. She used to be with criminal psychology, then trained in the US. And recently came back to Hong Kong. And who are you? Ma Xia Ma. I was with the traffic, but I did well, so I was sent to train in Shuai. Shuai. Oh, he's her assistant. So I guess he's gonna be the comedic sidekick. Okay, so Zhao Wei hacked into the police database and checking out who their new nemesis is. The guards were all shot in the legs. So Karen Mock and her assistant are trying to go through what Shu Qi did in the lobby, and the music, and what she was doing step by step. Oh, Shu Qi is taking a bath. She looks a little lonely. Oh, she's so she visits her past, and that's the guy. Look at that idiot. Those clothes. No, that's Mei. So that's Shu Qi and her best friend Mei. And then I met Yen. Okay, so Yen was her best friend's boyfriend. So they hid their feelings they had for each other so they wouldn't hurt Mei. Mei made a date with us to get together again the following year. But the day before Yen's return, she died in an accident. Oh, Mei died. It was arranged that I pick Yen up. There he is. They don't look that sad, especially Chu Chi. She's just like, oh, Yen, you and me, we're gonna rock the night. But what happened later changed my life. We agreed to meet at the mortuary. But what happened later changed my life. I never thought I'd ever see him again. Someone is knocking at the bathroom door. It's Zhao Wei, looking so hot. Oh, those eyes. Oh, she's so pretty. Zhao Wei is a little angry at Chu Qi because she feels like she's just an assistant. I'm not good enough. And there's a camera again. She's filming. And now they are sort of laughing and having a good time. A little fighting. Sexy fighting. Oh, look at that. It's so weird to think about Zhao Wei and Shaolin soccer, and Zhao Wei fell into the bathtub. Oh, Zhao Wei is all wet. Oh my, Zhao Wei is all wet. Can she get any prettier? Oh, that looks like a asshole. And there is Karen Mock and her assistant again. I guess they're looking for some clues in that fish building. Okay, they entered the elevator. 3 other guys in the elevator. Some tension here. What is going on? 5th floor. And Karamak closes her eyes. Oh, serial killer. Okay, time to fight. Yeah, they are fighting. And there is one of the serial killers dead, I think. No. Okay, so Karamak has full control, as you can see. Looking cool. And Karamak is also awesome in God of Cookery with Stephen Chow. And there is Zhao Wei and Chu Qi again. They are drinking some coffee. They are outside enjoying their free time. Enjoying your novel. Shall I tell you the story? No, I just want to watch you, Zhao Wei. Yeah, tell her, Chu Qi, I don't like it. Tell me another. The problem with Shu Qi's acting in this movie is that if you can see that Zhao Wei is a much better actress. Shu Qi, you get the feeling that she sniffs her own farts. She's a little high on her own supply. She isn't quite there. She thinks she's too cool for school. That's something I have never liked about Shu Qi. She doesn't have that presence that the best actors have. Oh my god, Zhao Wei is so pretty. Lin, oh, there is, what was his name? The man she was in love with, and he grabs Shu Qi's hand and runs off with her, hugs her. If you hadn't come today, I no longer have the excuse to come back to visit my cousin's grave. How could I forget you? This gentleman looks like, oh, Zhao Wei, our old neighbor Uncle Chan. I'm Yuen, and you are. I'm your fourth great aunt. So now we're back to the office building to Mr. Chow, and there are three guys there. Mr. Chow never told me to invest 2 billion in dragon stock. Isn't it the same talking about it with me now if you let the board of directors decide? So I guess there are some crooks, or one of them. So the man to the left is the bad guy, I guess. Yeah, he is in the office to Mr. Chow now. He has taken over. He's angry. He draws a sword. Oh, look at that man. He's so angry. He can't fight. Oh, that's the Japanese karate master. What's his name? Yasuaki Kurata. Let me check. Yasuaki Kurata. Almost. Close enough. We managed to do away with your brother. We can deal with Lai Kai Zhou. Okay, so that was his brother, the man in the tube. Your brother forced us into this. We helped him conquer the world, but as soon as he made his fortune, he abandoned us. I don't care. I'll kill whoever gets in my way. Ooh. Sexy toes. Is that the secretary? Oh yeah. Those toes. Oh my. Okay. What's the matter? Okay, that wasn't sexy toes. Ignore him. When the time comes, I'll transfer all our stock to Dragon. We'll be even stronger, and then you can officially become Mrs. Cho again. And they are making out. Yeah, that was the woman in the meeting in the start of the movie with Mr. Cho. And there's Karen Mock again. So she's sitting in the car smoking and talking to her assistant. And now they are talking about sex. Karen Mock is really aggressive. Karen Mock is cute. She's not that beautiful, but she's cute. Oh, wait a moment. She's really hot in The King of Comedy with Stephen Chow. I think that's the movie she's the hottest in. Look at you, you're cute when you're stupid. And there comes a guy into the car. Oh my. And a guy opens the door and takes a seat in the back seat of the car. Hung, none of my colleagues know who made the hit you talked about. That man has some small sunglasses with that size of his head. Okay, so that man should have bought some bigger sunglasses because his head is really huge. He looks like a watermelon with sunglasses. He's an informer. Get out, drive. And the watermelon guy gets out of the car. Cool car. Cool car. Is that the Mitsubishi? Has she borrowed a car from Jackie Chan? So now Karen Mock suspects that the killing of Mr. Chow was an inside job. And now she's back in Mr. Chow's office talking to one of the security guards. I need to use the restroom. Where is it? So Karen Mock is inside the toilet and calling to the security room, and they call the man who's waiting for her that something has happened to his family. So I guess she will snoop around in the office or something where Mr. Chow died. Oh yeah, I was right. And the security guard is back. He's taking the elevator up. Mr. Chow, okay, there's the evil brother. They're in Chairman Chow's room. Oh. So Karen Mock stole the fingerprints of Mr. Chow, the dead man, so she can open up something. Now she sort of found out the evidence that she's certain that it's Mr. Chow's brother who was behind the murder, killing. And there is Karen Mock face to face. Karen Mock against Yushiaki Kurata. What they're looking for, nothing in particular. It's standard procedure. We're done. Okay. Karen Mock is beautiful. She's not as beautiful as Zhao Wei or Shu Qi, but... Or maybe she's a little hotter than Shu Qi, to be honest. It seems the policewoman is onto something. If she finds any evidence of the killer, we're in deep trouble. When the angel finishes off Lai Kai Zhou, we'll send the angel herself to heaven. Tell the angel we need her for another job. So now they're sending a message to Shu Qi. And there is Zhao Wei. And Shu Qi is talking in the phone. Is she talking to Yuen? And we're back to Karen Mok decoding something. And they found a message. They found an email. Yeah, that's a Mitsubishi. Cool. Is that a Lancer Evo? Cool car. Cool car. Music. They are in a music store. Oh, it's Zhao Wei. And there is Karen Mok. Zhao Wei has discovered Karen Mok. Oh, Zhao Wei is on rollerblades. I always think about Charlie's soccer and how ugly she was in that movie. It was so awesome. She's so pretty. And Stephen Chow made her so ugly. She was disgustingly ugly. And now Zhao Wei gave her headphones to Karen Mok and they smiled at each other. Karen Mok thought that Zhao Wei was so friendly and cute, and then suddenly that music plays. That music they played when Shu Qi killed Mr. Chow and shot all of the security bodyguards. So I guess Karen Mok will just... Oh! It's that song. Is that a signal? That birds doesn't appear. So Zhao Wei is pretty stupid. Why did she do that? And now Karen Mok is looking for Zhao Wei. But Zhao Wei has left the building. And there is Shu Qi and Yuen. Okay, Shu Qi is really hot in this scene. I have to place Karen Mok in third place again. This is a robbery, don't move. Oh no! Take out your things, hurry quickly. And now they beat up Yuen. Yeah, and Shu Qi just beats them up. Get out! Get out! get away, maybe. They are out. Stupid woman, get out. Now you know what I do. I'm hot, I'm sexy, and I'm deadly. And now Shu Qi is in a taxi. It's raining. And Yuen is also in the taxi. He just found out that he isn't much of a man. That a beautiful skinny woman took care of him and beat up the bad guys that threatened his life. What a useless man. Oh, Shu Qi, wet in the rain. A man can dream. What did he do? He's warming up a plastic bottle in the microwave, 7-Eleven. Is it water, tea? Oh, it's a touching moment. What a man. Oh, she has cold hands. The bottle is warming her hands. And Shu Qi hugs him in the rain, looking so hot. Not Yuen, but Shu Qi. And there is Zhao Wei. She is checking out Mr. Chow's building again. And Shu Qi is back. Ooh, a big sniper rifle. Oh no, she studied the terrain. You know, Shu Qi is gonna kill her new target. I want to cancel that contract. What? I think we should call it quits. Do I get an explanation? He asked me to marry him, so I don't want to do it anymore. That man is a loser. He gets beat up by some thugs, and his skinny girlfriend saves him, and after that he asks her to marry him. What a loser. It's just like, oh, you are my mother in life. I want you to be my mother, take care of me, you know. I'm a man-child. I can't take care of myself. So there hasn't been many action scenes in the movie. Just one. Oh, Zhao Wei. Those eyes. I can stare at those eyes for... Oh my god, Shu Qi, look at that hot woman. Charlie's Angels. Wow, you suck. Look at those beautiful women in this movie. You must be crazy in your head if you think that the women in Charlie's Angels are prettier than the women in So Close. I'm going out to dinner, so Shu Qi wakes up Zhao Wei, who has fallen asleep in her chair. So now something will happen. But what will happen? Oh, I think what's gonna happen, I think Zhao Wei is gonna try to kill the target. What are you thinking, you hot woman? What are you doing, you hottie? Lloyd Chan, enjoy yourself. He's at a club, and there's Shu Qi and Yuen eating dinner. So I guess Zhao Wei is going to the club to kill the target, and she has looped a video footage of her sitting in the chair. So if Shu Qi checks out what she's doing, she can see her on the camera or something. Shu Qi is worried. She hasn't called me all day. It's not like her. Who? My sister. Stupid man. I'll just call her. No answer. I'll call later. Happy birthday. Yeah, there's the target. And there's Karen Mock. She's also at the club. Drinking beer. Acting really manly. She's a man. And Shu Qi is trying to call her sister again. Yeah, there's the camera. She's checking out the camera. And there she is. Zhao Wei sitting in the chair, rocking out. And you don't fool Shu Qi. She knows what's going on, and she leaves Yuen. And there is Zhao Wei entering the elevator. Has the sniper rifle with her. Oh, Zhao Wei. Zhao Wei is going to sing some karaoke all alone. And Karen Mock feels that there's something wrong. I feel that she will be here tonight. Oh yeah, Zhao Wei has positioned herself. She has made a hole that she can put the sniper rifle through. Boss, the policewoman from last time is here, and there's Mr. Chow's brother, Mr. Chow. In that case, we'll take care of her at the same time. And Karamak is smoking. She believes she's Clint Eastwood. She's across the street, so Karamak found out where she's gonna do the kill from. Zhao Wei is aiming, trying to find the target. There is the target. Karamak is close by. And there is Shu Qi. She enters the room where Zhao Wei is. And now Shu Qi takes the rifle. Where the police? Which room faces the Magic Ocean Disco? Room 17, but 2 ladies are already in it. Watch out, Shu Qi. The man is coming for you. And she shot the target. I think he's dead. There is Zhao Wei and Shu Qi, and they had eye contact with Karen Mok. They are in 2 separate elevators, and Shu Qi and Zhao Wei is going down while Karen Mok is trying to reach the elevator door before it closes, but she's too late for love. And it opens up again. Okay, so now they are in the same elevator. What's gonna happen? Zhao Wei, Shu Qi, Karen Mok, and the 4th guy that I don't care about. So I guess they're going to fight, and Mr. Chow's henchmen are going to come in, and then they have to sort of stick together, take up the fight against Mr. Chow's men later in the movie. So they form a bond of some sort, and the fight is on. A lot of high heels and a stupid man, or 2 men since Karen Mok believes she's a man. They are out of the elevator. Zhao Wei is pointing the gun at the man, and Karen Mok is pointing the gun at Zhao Wei. It's pointless for you to hold on to him. I still have your partner. No, it's Shu Qi that points the gun. I didn't plan to bring her with me. They think they're better than they are. Even if she doesn't die today, she'll be useless tomorrow. Okay, I release her and you release my man. Okay, so Karen Mok and Shu Qi both drop their guns. They are going to fight. Man against man, or man against woman. The fight is on. Some high heels doing some tricks with high heels. They are using their high heels and the guns as football. Shu Qi and Karen Mok is fighting. Oh my god, that was some cheesy choreography. But as long as I can see Shu Qi's thighs and almost butt, it's okay. I'm a cheap man. Oh my, that choreography. Oh no, Karen Mok tries to handcuff Shu Qi. She has one of her arms cuffed. And now Karen Mok cuffed herself. So now they are both cuffed. And now I'm certain that Mr. Chow's henchman is around the corner, going to interfere. some sexy fighting going on. First, we can see Karen Mok's bra, and now we can see Shu Qi's bra. High heel, handcuffs, and bras. You can never escape the sleaziness of Hong Kong cinema. Careful! Yeah, there they are, the henchmen starting to shoot. Now they must cooperate. They have a common enemy. Oh, Karen Mok just saved Zhao Wei's life. She's the man. And now Shu Qi just saved Karen Mok's life. Well, this wasn't a surprise. And Zhao Wei has taken a car, and they all jump in the car and they drive off. Well, there is the assistant to Karen Mok who has a fire hose and hoses the henchman down. And now he also jumps into the car. And there they drive off. Zhao Wei looking so hot while she's driving. And the henchmen, they are shooting after them. But Zhao Wei just took care of one of them. Just hit him with the car. And now Shu Qi shoots the handcuff, and she breaks free from Karen Mok, and she tells Karen Mok and the partner to get out of the car. And she throws the gun to Karen Mok, but she took out the bullets. Is Shu Qi gonna slap Zhao Wei now? Give her a real slap? Wait. The people we did that last hit for want to kill us now. So they set a trap for us. Listen carefully. He just wants to protect himself and his money. Just like we work as killers, it's only for money and not love or hate. I'll kill them all tomorrow. If you do, it will be because you want revenge. You can't do it. Why not? If you were capable, you would have hit the target with one shot, and you wouldn't have been found by the police. You never have gotten away without my help. She scolds poor Zhao Wei. You may cancel your half of the contract. What did you say? Shu Qi is angry. I know I can't beat you in a fight, but you can beat her in a beauty contest, Zhao Wei. But no one can force me to do what I don't want to do. I didn't force you, I only want you to live a normal life. Not every woman needs a man to protect her like you do. What? No, Zhao Wei. What did you say? You didn't see Yuen try to protect his woman. The woman protected him. You don't know nothing, Zhao Wei. You can't say that to Shu Qi. Oh no, Zhao Wei is crying. Oh, I want to comfort her. I want to hug her. I want to hold her. I want to look into her beautiful eyes forever. Those big, beautiful eyes. And there is Shu Qi with her small eyes. She has those small round eyes. And now Shu Qi is smiling. I think she opened up a mail. Yeah, message box. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. Thank you. And now they write in Chinese and I don't understand anything. And now she calls. Hello. How did you know we had a fight? Oh, Yuen. I could tell how you were feeling even on the computer. Oh, Yuen, what happened? Do you believe in reaping what you sow? What do you mean? For years, I've had the smell of blood on my hands. No matter how much I wash them, the smell won't go away. Because the blood of my victims not only stained my hands, it also flowed into my heart. That's why I never let Sue do a job. I don't want her to be like me, to have to suffer this guilt all her life. I'll never forget it as long as I live. My dad's invention, World Panorama, was nearing completion. Originally, he had planned to give his invention to the police, but a group of ruthless businessmen murdered my parents for it first. White devils, of course. Only white devils. One of the killers rescued my sister and me. It was he who taught me to fire my first shot. What a horrible story. What a cheesy story. I wasn't prepared for a movie like this, to be honest. I thought it was more like an action movie, crazy action movie. But this movie tries to tell a sad story about the two sisters who lost their parents because of greed and white men. I know, okay, I know where the computer angel is. Who was that? Okay, so there's Karen Mock. She's getting scolded. You're not with operations. I'll forget the secret king case as it ended okay. Okay, so Karen Mock's partner is at the hospital. And there's a chopper landing. I think I saw some white devils. Yeah. And who is that? Mr. Chow, we've made all the arrangements for the policewoman. This is Peter, a computer expert we hired from America. This is Peter, he's a tourist. This is Ben, he'll be in charge of our security. Interesting. Are you a chess aficionado? Are you up for a match? Absolutely. Aficionado? I have never heard that word, and I think I pronounced it wrong. Aficionado. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that view. Oh my, that was Karen Mock's beautiful behind. That was... she has worked out, you know. That was a real close-up shot. Someone has been doing some squats, and someone has just broken into her apartment. They took some of her hair. Are they going to plant something? And all of the colleagues of her, they are smiling at her and, hey, you're a year older. Oh, happy birthday. Karen Mock is older today. Looks like your boyfriend wanted to surprise you. It's on your desk. It's a bomb. It's a cake, but a bomb. A phone is ringing. It's a bomb. Happy birthday to you. There's a woman singing. I guess it's Mr. Chow's girlfriend or wife or something. Well, do you like the cake? No, it's Zhao Wei. Zhao Wei has turned into a psycho. You know I'm watching you. Zhao Wei needs a man in her life, and Karen Mock needs a woman. Since she believes she's a man. Why are you so angry? Doesn't the cake taste great? Oh, maybe they are lesbians. And there is Shu Qi. She wakes up. And there is the camera recorder. And Shu Qi watches the recorder. Sorry, Lin. Oh, back to the childhood. Oh, this is so cheesy. Cheesy and cheap. Cheap melodrama. There is Zhao Wei. Do you know who I am? Someone is calling Zhao Wei. What? Are you afraid? I guess that's the woman I was talking about in the last scene. How did you get my number? You're a regular customer here. It was easy to find you. Oh no, that's Karen Mock. Look outside. Oh, so I guess Karen Mock is waiting for her. Yeah. But I think it's time for Karamak to change her clothes, and Zhao Wei is. Karamak pulls out her gun. Zhao Wei tries to escape the back door. She jumps through the glass, and Zhao Wei stole a taxi. And Karamak tries to stop a car. You, get out. Time for a car chase. And Shu Qi is making herself pretty in front of the mirror. And Karamak is calling into her headquarters. So I guess Zhao Wei is getting arrested now. This car chase isn't particularly good. Hurry and help me, so Zhao Wei just calls Shu Qi. What's happening? I'm being chased by patrol cars. What's your location? Donglo Van and the Causeway Road. Hold on. Oh, Shu Qi. Shu Qi in shorts. And Shu Qi uses the computer. Uses a satellite. Lin, hurry. Wait. What are Shu Qi going to do? She found the car. Have you found me? I'm trying. Got you. So where do I go? Police have blocked the road. What should I do? There's an exit on your left. I can't see it. "50 meters. Will she make it? Turn." Oh, she made it. But now Shu Qi is in danger. There are a lot of men with sunglasses and guns outside her house. So now Zhao Wei must try to sort this thing out herself. Shu Qi takes her gun. She has left the computer. Oh, Shu Qi fooled them. She went up to the second floor and dropped down and shot many of the men. Some bad CGI here when the window glass shatters. And now Zhao Wei is yelling for help. She is in trouble. But the Shu Qi must just kill 30 men with a gun and sunglasses before she can help Zhao Wei. And Zhao Wei is trapped. she can't get out, and Karamak is just like, got you, you are my bee. What do I do now? Zhao Wei asks, and Shu Qi tries to help her again, but the bad guys shoots the computer screens. Reverse, there's an exit behind you. Crash through. Oh no! That new bodyguard shot Shu Qi in the back. Sue! Oh no, he shot her again. Oh my god. That was a crazy CGI stunt with the car. Zhao Wei just escaped. And Zhao Wei is just like, you don't F with Zhao Wei. And Shu Qi falls to the ground. Did she die? And Zhao Wei is back home. So pretty. Lynn. There's a lot of blood on the floor. And she finds Zhao Wei. Is she dead? Maybe she's going to cough. If Shu Qi just died, I have to say that was a big surprise. Is Zhao Wei and Karamak going to go on a vengeance rampage? It looks like Shu Qi is gone. That's strange. Okay, so this isn't the movie I thought it would be. This is a completely different movie, and Zhao Wei is checking out the security camera footage. She sees what happened. She sees that Shu Qi never left the screen, that she did everything to help her sister. What a woman Shu Qi was. Oh my god. They killed the lead actress. Oh, so the bad guys also cut her with a knife just to make sure that she was dead. But I couldn't see that her throat was slit. Maybe they stabbed her in the heart. And there is Yusaki Kurata. And the new bodyguard or security leader. And now I hear sirens. So I guess it's the police. Well, the story took a U-turn. And there is Yuen. You are going to have to fight the bad guys alone. You are all alone, Yuen. And now Zhao Wei is at the cemetery, and she's digging a hole in the ground and she puts the camera recorder there. She just looks at the dead body of Shu Qi. So now she's all alone. Sue, the camera, is speaking to her. Oh, it's that old footage. I'm sorry, I forgot you're a big girl now. I'm so surprised by this movie. This is more like an action drama. It's not enough action, so it's more like a drama movie about two siblings fighting the world. But the character depth is pretty weak. There's not much here. Something bad happened in their past when their parents got killed, but I didn't understand the scene with the Shu Qi and one of the killers who gave her the gun and she shot someone. That scene was so strange. And there is Karen Muck. She is smoking, and she's smoking hot. The police are at her door. Have you seen this person? That's the picture of a dead Shu Qi. She was murdered today. Much of the evidence at the scene of the crime points to you. Oh, the hair. They are framing Karen Muck. Impossible. Now Karen Muck is in handcuffs. So she must escape. Oh no, there's Zhao Wei. She comes to her rescue. You've been framed. I know who did it. You'll be dead if you stay here. The only way to survive is to come with me. Is that Karen Muck's partner? Yeah. Anti-corruption came to see me today. A deposit was recently made into your bank account, but I don't believe them. Now only you can help yourself. If you help me avenge my sister's death, I'll give you the recording of her murder and cooperate with you. Why are you so sure I'll cooperate with you? I understand you. Really. We're opposites, but I think you're somehow attracted to me. What did I say? What did I say? She's the man, Karen Muck is the man, and Zhao Wei is the woman. Let me be clear, I won't help you kill anyone. I'll only help you work the computer. That's all I need. And there's the evil Chow. As long as they are alive, I will not sleep. Do you understand me? Okay, so the villains in the movie, they are weak. Very weak. And there is Kurata coming with some words of wisdom. And Karamak is smoking. And now Zhao Wei is in front of the computer. I've installed a new software. So she's training Karamak to use the software. And there is Karamak's partner. Boyfriend? What boyfriend? Him. Oh, he's not bad, but he's too passive. I like men to be a bit more aggressive, yeah. I have a question for you. If I was a police officer rather than an assassin, would you choose him or me? I knew it. Never mind. Actually, I didn't need to ask. When you were dreaming yesterday, you already said it. You're a soldier and I'm a bandit. Some cheesy dialogue. So Zhao Wei is gonna attack the bad guys now. Hey, be careful. Karamak is outside in a truck. There are the guards. So it looks like Zhao Wei is sneaking through the sewer. Some bad CGI, elevator CGI. Oh my god, that looks horrible. Everything's set, it's up to you now. And Karen Muck is, I know you don't really trust me, but in helping you, I'm helping myself. A man like Chow Nun isn't worth protecting with the law. I had another dream yesterday. I didn't arrest you. Let's get to work, Hung. Take care of yourself, Sue. Yeah, and Karen Muck is a computer expert, doing the one finger touch. I can hack. Warning, warning, the fish has taken the bait. Mr. Chow, this is DG747 anti-hacking system. 5 minutes is all this baby and I need to locate the trespasser, strike back and wipe it out. And now Karen Muck fools the security cameras again. There is Zhao Wei, a fake Zhao Wei. The target is in section C. Get the elevator up now. But Zhao Wei is in another place, and there's another Zhao Wei. Why is she in block A? What's going on? Where is she now? Send some men down there. The others stay upstairs. They are confused, and Zhao Wei is on top of the elevator doing some Emilio Estevez, the thing he did in Mission Impossible 2. Well, that didn't end well for him. No, that was the first movie. Oh, Zhao Wei just jumped from one elevator to the other. Oh, Zhao Wei. And I forgot, she is all dressed in white. And she has placed some explosive devices on the elevators where many of the security bodyguards are. So they are pretty dead. What happened? There is Zhao Wei. Comes through the door, shoots a lot of the bodyguards, security guards. She's on a killing spree. Zhao Wei. Gotcha. Wonderful. Simulated images. Almost a worthy adversary. But not good enough. I'm a white devil. Now he deletes the fake Zhao Weis. Gentlemen, now is where we get to play with her. Tell the men on 88 to go down to the fire escape in section A. Oh, you white devil. Why did the virtual people disappear? They found her. Oh no. Now that white devil just wiped out where the security guards are, so Karamok can't tell Zhao Wei that they are around the corner. They are wiped out. She can't see them. Don't open that door, Zhao Wei. Oh, she saw some shadows on the floor. She escaped. She shot one of them. Looking cool, Zhao Wei. But it's not this type of movies I associate Zhao Wei with. She isn't exactly an action actress. Well done. They are running after her and shooting her, but she barely survives, and now she's angry at Karamok that she didn't tell her where the security guards were. I rather trust myself than you. I'll get back at you, even in death. Oh, she's so angry at Karamok. Are you threatening me? I won't speak to scum like you. Scum, hello, alright. I'm coming after you. I'm coming right now. Oh, she lures in Karamok to help her. There comes Karamok, all dressed in white. Oh yeah. Let's honor Shu Qi. Do I have a white t-shirt on me? No. It's a grey t-shirt. I don't have a white t-shirt. I'm sorry, Shu Qi. I'm so sorry. And now Zhao Wei is Batman. She's doing that Batman thing when he shoots out some wire from his bat belt, or what you call it. You know, that grappling hook from his belt. And now Karamak is in the control room. Zhao Wei is in the stairs. There's a gunfight in the stairs. She throws the gun, hits one of the bad guys in the face. Looking sexy. She shot that grappling hook, hit the man in his, what was it, stomach. Uses him to get up some floors. Yeah, she poses now. Just like Donnie Yen. And Karamak shoots the bad guys in their legs. So I guess Karamak is gonna fight Kurata. No, there's Kurata. It's gonna be Zhao Wei against Kurata. And I'm certain that Zhao Wei is gonna win. Yeah. She is going after Kurata because he's trying to protect the evil Mr. Chow. And now Karamak just saved Zhao Wei against the new security leader. The security leader had Zhao Wei at gunpoint, but Karamak interfered. Yeah, it's Kurata time now. It must be. Yeah, there is. He draws a sword. Oh, I'm a samurai. The evil Japanese against the good guys who are Chinese. So Karamak fights the new security guy. Zhao Wei drops her gun. She's gonna fight sword against sword. Picks up a sword and the sword fight is on. So many poses. Oh, Zhao Wei, you are so pretty. So cute and pretty. Oh. She cut half of Kurata's tie. You know tie? That thing around his neck. Not thigh, but tie. That was a cool kick from Karamak. Typical Korean. Yeah, and that was that fake CGI glass again. And the security guy just fell down 20 floors. So the security guy is dead. Karamak killed him. And now Zhao Wei is on fire. She has found the rhythm. Hey, get rhythm. now Zhao Wei is in trouble. Kurata has cut her several times. Samurai! Karamak comes to the rescue. Sue. Now Karamak must fight against Kurata, so Zhao Wei is a pretty bad assassin. I think Karamak found a weak spot. She looked at Kurata's clothes and found a cut there. So I guess that's a sign of a weak spot. A weak spot around the waist or something. And now he cut Karamak also. And now Zhao Wei comes to the rescue. Hits him with a bamboo stick. And now Karamak cut Kurata in the stomach. Sliced him in the stomach. She didn't stab him. The angels in white. Yeah, so this is the highlight of the movie, the action highlight. And that's because of Kurata. I have to give Yuen some credit that he can make non-fighters pretty cool in his movies, and the choreography is good at hiding their lack of martial arts experience. But when you have Kurata, that's a big plus for all of the actors that he's gonna fight. Oh no, they are all stabbing each other now. He stabbed Mok and she stabbed him, and ouch! And Zhao Wei just stabbed him with a broken bamboo pole. Or what do you call it? He is dead. Kurata is dead. And Zhao Wei looks so effing hot. That hair, she has so beautiful hair. Those big eyes. And there is the evil Zhao behind them. But Karamak sees him. Cuts him. Oh, now he's in the tube. But but he didn't see that coming. Zhao Wei used her bat belt. She shot that grappling hook from her bat belt and hit the evil Mr. Zhao in his forehead. And he's dead. I've destroyed all the computers. Why is there an image here? It's a shot from a world panorama. It's Lynn blessing us from heaven. She's blessing you, not blessing me. This contains a record of Lynn's murder. It should be enough to clear your name. Also, your dream is the opposite of reality. I can come with you since I should pay for my sins. Zhao Wei is in love. the computer angel has died and will never commit any more crimes, right? Actually, you are really talented. I hope you'll do something for society. F society, I'm not that ambitious. But I can give my father's world panorama to you. It will be very useful to you. Actually, this was my father's wish. Goodbye and farewell. Oh, she is also wearing white gloves. Are they gonna kiss? This can't be the end. Zhao Wei is kissing her. She kissed her on her lips. Karen Mok is in shock, but really, you're a man in this movie, Karen Mok. You behave like a man. When she left, she made me think of a line spoken by a killer. A gun is like a bird. If you don't grab it tightly enough, it flies away. If you grab it too tightly, it will die. This metaphor applies even more to my relationship with Sue, a friendship between soldier and bandits. Tombstone. Zhao Wei is looking so hot, sitting at the tombstone of her mom and dad and I guess sister. I have already brought Lin to your side. Lin, after this incident, I will never disobey you again. I can now take care of myself. I am most worried about Yuen. How to tell Yuen what has happened. Oh, we have all forgotten about Yuen. He doesn't know that Shu Qi is dead. The most painful thing for a man is to be stood up. He's sitting there at the restaurant. I will tell him he will always be your beloved. We all forgot about poor Yuen. And that was it. The movie was over. What a depressing movie. Okay. I felt really sorry for Zhao Wei here. She lost her sister, her mother, her father. She was in love with Karen Mok, gave her a kiss. But in the end, she's all alone. Okay. Time for a short review, as usual. First and foremost, this wasn't the movie I expected it would be. I expected, of course, a hard-hitting, silly action movie with crazy wire stunts and what do you call it? Wire fu. This movie doesn't have that many action scenes at all. It focuses on the relationship between two sisters and what they have experienced together and sort of what they are trying to do to get on with their lives, especially the character played by Shu Qi, who's starting a relationship with the boring man Yuen, who can't take care of himself. There's not enough action scenes here, and except for the fight against the master himself, Kurata, the action scenes didn't impress at all. They are silly, but they aren't cool. The women in the movie, they pose and pose and pose, and that's the coolest thing about the action scenes before the fight against Kurata in the end fight. I didn't hate the movie. Oh my god, I'm getting tired. It's really hard to watch a movie for 2 hours and then starting to review it when it's so late. I didn't hate the movie. I found it charming because the movie has 3 beautiful women and I'm a cheap man. I like beautiful women and especially Zhao Wei. But Shu Qi is also pretty hot and Karen Mok can also be pretty hot and she's pretty hot in this movie also. And I like the way Karen Mok plays her character. You understand that she's a lesbian. She must be a lesbian. And it's not difficult to understand that Zhao Wei is a lesbian. And the ending is really brutal. Zhao Wei loses her father, her mother and then her sister, and then she falls in love with Karen Mock. She gives Karen Mock a kiss on her mouth. Nothing happens. She's at the tombstone of her parents and the sister. She's gonna tell Yuen that his big love in life is dead, and that's it. It's a terrible ending. It's a really depressing ending. You can't make an ending like that. I object. Change the ending. So the movie was, in the end, depressing. Didn't have enough action scenes. Didn't have enough good action scenes, except for the Kurata fight. And I didn't sit down here to watch a movie that focuses so much on melodrama. I wanted to see hot women looking cool and doing stupid things wire through, since this is a Yuen movie. The movie is saved by Karen Mock and especially Zhao Wei. Shu Qi is Shu Qi. She isn't a great actress. She's eye candy, and that's fine by me, because it's Zhao Wei and Karen Mock that brings life to the movie, and they do a great job at that. When you consider how the script and their characters are written, it's not a solid script at all. I don't remember what was going on with the bad guys at all. So the script is terrible, to be honest. There was almost no point with the villains in the movie. They just show up and create chaos. So out of 10, I give this movie a 4 out of 10. It's not a great movie. I wanted a more sleazy Hong Kong movie, since it has those 3 women. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Sleep well and dream about me.